Let's try that again. Hello, everybody, and welcome. I hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome to another episode of Golden Valley, right off the bat. So, I know it got a little late, unfortunately. Had to make some dinner, but we're here, and the long-awaited next episode of Golden Valley is here. Year 13, guys. Let's do it. Year 13. So this is a very highly anticipated year, of course, as we left off yesterday with, some, with some very exciting things going on, with some construction. So we're here to, continue off of that. And by the way, I didn't want it to get too late, so I do have my still have my dinner to eat, which, again, I hate doing this, but my goodness, I'm hungry. The man's got to eat, so. Alright, literally, we're gonna get right off the bat with some interesting developments. You guys aren't going to want to miss stuff, okay? That's for sure. You guys don't want to miss stuff. As we are in early March 2013. And everyone is pretty excited. A lot of people are excited about getting this going. I know I am, of course. I know a lot of other people are too. So we're just gonna make stuff happen, as a lot of stuff still needs to happen. But how is everyone doing? Hello, JR Games. How are you? I'm doing fantastic now that I'm here playing Planet Coaster, of course. And I got my spaghetti, of course, so. How are you guys doing? Are you guys doing awesome? As I am. But everyone joining, hope you guys are excited, just as excited as I am, for the next chapter in Golden Valley. It is a good one, so you guys aren't going to want to miss what's up. Welcome everyone, of course, to the stream. Hope you guys have had a fantastic day, and hopefully you are going to be having a fantastic night, and hopefully this is going to be a fantastic episode. Alright, this is always super tough. It's the only thing I hate about this blueprint. Is that it's not all one building piece. But it's such a good looking crane. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we gotta position these though in a way that makes sense. It's such a cute park today. Or, it's one of my favorite. Such a cute park. Everyone loves the park. But just so you guys know, our stream bit goal for today is 2,500. You know, I thought I'd keep the stakes pretty high, so... And just because of all the support we've been getting lately. So, why not keep it that way? Sorry, I have to take a bite of my spaghetti every so often, but... Golden Valley, one of the most beloved series. And boy, do we have a good, again, we have a good episode for you guys tonight, so. You still are going to want to stay tuned for what's in store. Because we'll be revealing details. Oh, crap. Be revealing details sooner. Hopefully, rather than later. And you guys aren't going to want to miss any bit of it. I get it, any bits? Haha. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. We got 5 more to go to get to our follower goal of 300. New Fortnite update. Fiasco. I don't even know that much. Do you still use your social media? Depends on what social media it is. And most of the time, I don't get to see it that often. Hey, thanks so much, Matt, of course, for the host. I appreciate that. Alright, this is gonna be always the tricky part of this. Hey, thanks so much for the 4 bits. I appreciate it. Get things started off. Thanks for the first cheer of the night. There we go. Lots of progress being made right off the bat, of course. Told my friend Lucas about your channel, so you may be here soon. That sounds awesome. What's that, Coaster? Can't tell you exactly. Because if you didn't know, we're on our story. This is my story park, which is something that is always fun to do. I play it as if it's like a actual park, and we don't make the announcement of what's coming the next year until, you know, about August or so, when we actually make the announcement for the following season. So we do some teaser campaign, you know, we do some teasing about, you know, new attractions and stuff like that. But Fortnite got an update that added playground mode. Oh yeah, I did hear about the playground mode. More test llamas. Get more materials, and the storm was super slow. It took an hour to form well. Interesting. I haven't played Fortnite in a while, so. How do I make a wide open walkway like that? The best way to do it is to actually use the select a grid tool, and you can literally go in and select any grid, and then you can just build kind of like, you know, old school style. But hey, thanks so much for the bits, more bits. I do appreciate it. It's not being added until next week. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to get back on to playing some Fortnite, because again, it's been a long time since I played Fortnite. Just saying. Hey, Matt. Thanks so much for the 5 bits. Get a little bits here and there. I appreciate it, of course. Hope you guys are excited for the episode. Digga 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 dee dee nee nee. Can you make a video on how to stream or make a video? I definitely probably could. It'd probably be if I was to make one. I actually think I was in the process of making one and I had issues making it, so I ended up changing something. I don't exactly remember, and I didn't actually end up making it. I think I would try. I think it was right. I can't even remember. I think it was when I was still using my old computer, but I don't know. I definitely should do something. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I definitely could make a quick video like that sometime. It won't be for a couple of days if I do though. And that is if I do, of course. But yeah, I mean I can. Joe, I'm going to California in a couple of hours, so I may not be able to watch your streams for a week or so. Aww. You do what you gotta do, though, man. Hey, Joe, I just got off work, and I'm eating late dinner, watching the stream. Hey, me too, you know, late night dinner with some spaghetti. I got my own spaghetti here, so I'm here joining the party with you with that, so. Hashtag Fat Joe. What kind of coaster is this? I'm not going to tell you because you guys are just going to be speculating yourself. Again, we're in Golden Valley and the story park where nothing gets said about what we're doing until it's actually announced. So, the ride has not been announced yet. Fat Joe eating fat food. It's not fat food. Well, it kind of is. I could be fatter. Let's see. These track supports are always kind of trippy sometimes. At least they can be. Today was quite a busy day at my restaurant. No kidding. I could say it was decently busy at the city today. Of course, it's always decently busy when you're working at the new ride for the park. Still salty about the Street Fox coffee, but hey, you get a... Just think about this episode, though. Just really think about this episode. You know what I'm saying? Oh gosh, what did I do? Alright. 4. I think I hear Jesse playing the ocarina. Make any announcements on this? Of course we will. Once it hits August 16th is gonna actually be our announcement day. So mark your calendars, folks. I love how Jesse responded to that. It sounds beautiful, Jess. Sounds beautiful. Ah, need more land clearing. I actually pushed the wrong button. Oops. Bam, 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 bam. Lots of land clearing, 'cause we must clear the land for stuff and expansion. Okay, now we get to do the fun part. Smooth. Like butter. Sliding right across. Like butter. How's your beard doing? It's hanging in there, I suppose. Just growing slowly. You know what I'm saying? It's just slowly growing in. Okay, another couple bites, because Fat Joe's got to eat, of course. No joke, someone actually wrote Fat Joe on my car through the dust. Like, what the heck? I'm currently on investigation to see which one of my coworkers did that. Dun, 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 dun. Are you guys ready for this massive announcement? My gosh, this land clearing's much more than I thought it was. Oh, I figured tried to select that by accident. But I guess I actually didn't. Which I suppose is a good thing. And there's more fireworks. You're gonna make your license plate Fat Joe. If you want to make your license plate Fat Joe, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you from doing that. There's a lot of stinking fireworks going off. Hold your fireworks for 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? Get everything smooth. Got here, what is happening? We are playing, of course, Golden Valley, and after the cliffhanger of an episode that we had last episode, we're back into it today, and we are working on a 2014 project for Golden Valley. I swear they're going off in our backyard. I'm sure it's like our neighbors or something. Has to be. It has got to be something like that. Oh, hey, Matt. Thanks for another 5 bits. We're almost to the 1%. Got this. Oops. Coasters like these take some smoothing to do. We're already in May. Jeez. Time just likes to fly right on by. That's true. Hope this helps. Of course it does, Mason. Thanks so much for the 100 bits. Biggest cheer of the stream so far. And I appreciate it so much. You rock. Oops. Hey, want to mess up? Joe, you need to reset the bit counter. For what? I did reset it. Or the, what bit counter? Because the one on the top does all that by itself. I don't mess with that. That all resets itself. So I don't know how to do anything there. I don't know how often it resets. I don't know if it resets monthly or what exactly. for the top 3 cheerers. So I couldn't tell you on that one. It's either weekly or monthly. I'm not entirely sure. Is this game worth the $20? Well, it's on... that is right. It's actually on sale right now, and it is definitely worth at least $20. I'll tell you that much. If you want a true successor to Roller Coaster Tycoon, this is definitely a good game. And they're constantly still adding updates and stuff like that. So, there's still a lot more left to it, which is nice. Because they're constantly supporting the game. They're really good at listening to what the fans want, and still a couple things that they still haven't delivered, but I'm sure they will someday. Because I have all the faith in the world in Frontier. You suck at building. Hey, I used to suck at building too until I, got 1,200 hours probably in. Now I'm at least kind of say I'm decent. At least a little bit. Okay, need some more pasta. You guys like spaghetti? I love spaghetti. And I didn't have time to eat dinner before I streamed because I was so excited to get to this episode. That's probably why. Man, this new edition just towers on over the park, doesn't it? Alright, we're just going to have a little quick of a guest update. So if you're a guest looking at here, this is what you'd be seeing right now. It's always kind of hard to hide these kind of projects. A little bit. I only have 198 hours, nowhere near you. Yeah, I'm like 1,200 hours right now. That's not including the alpha stages either, so. Sorry I got a little behind on the thing. What's my monitor set? I have 2 monitors. I have a touchscreen monitor. They're both Acer brands. That's what I have. I don't know if you're asking me or someone else, but my second favorite theme park game, man, Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 or 2, if that counts. If I'm allowed to say those, unless you're talking about like different franchises, of course. No Limits 2 is good as well, but I wouldn't really count that as a theme park game. That's more of a roller coaster game, so. But whatever you count as that. And if you're over here, you'd be seeing this much. Wow. Alright, these can go. Alright guys, I want your speculations. What do you think's coming in 2014? I'm sure no one could guess at this point. No one's going to be able to guess what this is. It's totally hidden. We're so good at hiding our projects. No matter how big they are. And sometimes they can get a little bit massive. guess I can keep pressing play. We're in May, it's May 13th, and this is the progress we've seen already. Wi-Fi is so laggy that I'm sorry about that. I just love this carnival music. Oops. Alright, let's see where this takes us. Hopefully, to a good place. That's what I'm hoping. Those can get rid of, those can get rid of. There's so many, though. I'm actually going to... yeah. Alright. Whoa. Alright, more pasta. Pasta. You guys like pasta? I like pasta. I don't know. I just like pasta. Guys, at least a little excited for this. It'll be nice. I'm sure you guys are excited just as much as I am for this. I'm sure you guys can't wait till August 16th, right? Network error. Yeah. What if, we get to the announcement point and the stream just dies? Would you guys be upset? I know I would be. Oh, wow. Mason, thanks for the 500 bits, man. Thank you. Stream's been quiet for too long. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm really focused. That's my fault. It has been a little bit too quiet. I agree. Has been too quiet. There's just a lot to do. Okay, for this episode, alright? I just gotta make sure I get it done in a timely manner. Let's see. Maybe just find just the people aren't chatty today. Well, I mean, there's activity in the chat, but not a ton. Like, yeah, I guess you're right about that. Nope. I hate it when I accidentally click a different track piece by accident, and all I wanted to do was this. Replace something. I'm gonna click it down here this time. Trim brakes. Oh, we were slightly rotated. Oh, I see how it is. Okay. Yeah, these, what the heck's going on here? Trees have got to go. Oh, I hate it when I select something I don't want it to select. Because I gotta do. I try to delete as many things as I can as possible, but. La da da da. Da, 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 da. Got a good start to the stream bit goal, though, guys. We're up to 24.76%. That's a good start. We're about a quarter of the way there. Quarter. For some reason, I always mix up Mac and Intamin rides a lot. They do have, similar track, but they're two different manufacturers. But it's like the coaster dyslexia. Yeah, it does make sense. Their track is fairly similar, for sure. Coaster dyslexia. What's for dinner, Joe? Hey, Fluffy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're having, for dinner, we had some spaghetti. It's just my favorite. Nice late night dinner, so. Gotta love the spaghetti. Always that one or a couple trees in my way. You know what I'm saying? It's like, just get out of here. Banning it. Banning it. Zero, zero. Alright, we are going to go under here. I still cannot say thank you enough to all those who have really supported the channel the last couple of days. The last couple of streams with all the bits that have been cheered. It's just absolutely nuts. And I just really appreciate it. You guys rock. Let's see. Bit War 2.0. It's been decent. We've had a decent start for this live stream. We've gotten a couple of, I think we had a 500 bit cheer and then a couple 100s, so I never oppose, you know, the bit wars. You guys, if you guys want to war it out with the bits, go for it. I'm totally okay with that. Digga 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 day, day, nee, nee. Day, day, nee, nee, nee. Alright. 0%, you can be 0%. Probably should go back and do a little bit more smoothing out. Smooth. Joe, in the future years, when we get past 2018, will you make stuff up, like Intamin went bankrupt or something like that, and making new coaster models? It'd definitely be something I'm looking into for sure. I mean, I can only do so much with what we have in Planet Coaster, but, you know, just make up some cool storylines or something, and you never know. Maybe I can make up new manufacturers out of nowhere that have, you know, maybe never existed, or just fictional ones, you know. That'd definitely be something kind of neat. But yeah, that's probably what's going to end up happening, is stuff like that. But we're still a couple of years away from present day. We're working on the 2014 project, so we're only like 5 seasons away right now. 5 years or so. Yeah, I have been to the Gulf of Mexico. I've never actually seen the ocean before, though. Like the ocean. Look at all these guests. This is where all the coaster enthusiasts get to sit. We'll stand right here on this pathway. Something I didn't do was change all this. It's construction, so it all has to be construction. So in the stream, are you making it all the way to 2015? No, we are just getting to 2014. Because it is currently, we're playing through the 2013 season is what this episode is. So we're playing through the 2013 season. Okay. Hopefully I get rid of that spaghetti soon. It's pretty good though. Aero T-Rex, that would be something. Hey, we may never know what will come to us. The possibilities are endless when it comes to the coaster world. In recent news, aerodynamics is back. La 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 la. Who knows what would happen? Who knows what will happen? Damn. Oh gosh. Smooth that out. July 2nd, 2013 track has been complete. It's only natural that something like this project would get this. They want to get those stuff in motion sooner rather than later. If you know what I'm saying. Wink, wink. It's on this day, July 4th, exactly. We see something amazing. Also, I liked a little bit of a teaser when you talked about Outlaw Run. Me and RC Woody will be coming out. Yeah. Like, for instance, Outlaw Run just opened up this year, and you know they're working on other projects being built this year for 2014. Would be Goliath at Six Flags Great America. What other 2014 coasters were there? I don't even know. It's a lot to remember. Coaster enthusiasts be like, oh my gosh, a train's rolling out. RMC Woody coming to Golden Valley confirmed. Hey, no one said that. Oh man, this is something. Usually you don't see this happening before an announcement day, though. That's something that's rare. I'm actually upset with this right now. Not gonna lie. And no way it's even gonna... This is why we do stuff early? I actually need to change something anyways. Wah, wah, wah. I would say first test a success, but no. Guys, we are about a month away from announcement day. Just a little over. I'm actually going to get rid of this because we are not using it currently. Why isn't it all just one building? Oh, whoops. Introducing Golden Valley, the Valley Coaster, new to Golden Valley until it's Valley because Golden Valley. Ha! I see what you did there. Oh my goodness. That was ridiculous. Whew. My lordy. Hey, greens across the board's good though. Just got news that something else arrived. Wow. I created Stephen McCuster, brother of Tony, and I'm the McCuster for Fluffy and my chain while my brothers with JLW Entertainment. Okay. Come on. This thing flies. My timeline is 1989, huh? Older brother Stephen. Okay, I do need to make a few adjustments. Okay. Get rid of these now. All this. As things are finally coming together quite nicely. I just need to turn intensity down just a little bit, because terrain deformation can sometimes be a little iffy sometimes. People are making some interesting noises over there. Before we too much over there. Build this up a little bit here. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, terrain. Let's get you nice and perfect. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Sorry I got a little quiet there, but... Fire Chaser at Dollywood, that's true. Banshee at King's Island. Can't remember, I forgot. Escape from Gringotts, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, Disney World, Royal County Island, and Lightning Rod at Kentucky Kingdom. Yeah, that's definitely some good lists right there. And don't forget, I already mentioned it, but Goliath at Six Flags Great America is also another one. Dun, 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 dun. Alright guys, it is August 5th. You know what that means? We're getting really close. The Escape from Gringotts was a really good ride. It's definitely like one of my favorites, if not my favorite. It's really close. Hard to tell which one's my absolute favorite, but... August 6th, guys, we got 10 days until the big reveal. Which, a lot has been revealed, but, you know what I'm saying? Things are really starting to come together. So we need to be prepared for everything here. Worst roller coaster that everyone's been on. That's a good one. For me, I don't know. It's defunct now, but for me, I don't know. I almost want to say Mean Streak was pretty bad. For me, anyways. Do. And it didn't do much. That is for sure. Alright guys, are you guys ready? Because it's August 15th. I bet you guys aren't gonna sleep all night. You know what I'm saying? We're so close. Where's Tony and Steven? I'm sure they'll be here. But here we go. It is August 16th, y'all, and you know what that means. It means it's announcement day. So I want you guys to do, if you have any bits to cheer, be sure to cheer them on right now when we make this an amazing announcement. Alright? So here we go, guys. Sit back, relax, and as we begin to talk about this here in just a second. Alright. As I walk out onto the stage. Alright. Packed crowd. You guys are the ones in those seats, okay? Just make that. Oh man, look at that skyline right there, though. Anyways. Alright, guys. Welcome to National Roller Coaster Day here at Golden Valley. Are you guys having a fantastic day? I know we are. How you guys doing? We are doing great ourselves because we have some big news to tell you here about 2014. Are you guys ready to hear that news? Alright. Even though, I'm talking to myself. But, alright, so, this is our 13th season here at Golden Valley. And Golden Valley has had much success throughout the entire years, all these years and everything. So, with that much success comes a lot of new rides and attractions for our park. So, no, we're not ready. You guys aren't ready, huh? Alright, so if you haven't noticed the last couple of years, we've actually been working on something huge, and I say it is huge. It's not something small, that is for sure, and you guys may have seen it, actually some new interesting stuff going on since that, so when we boot you off the stage, don't let that happen again. But I can guarantee you, you guys were disappointed about the announcement last year. I can tell you, you won't be disappointed this year because we have the biggest announcement in Golden Valley's 13-year history. I just said it. This will be our single biggest investment in the park's history. That's right. Are you guys excited about that? And I am telling you, it is probably going to remain the biggest investment for quite some time because, man, how do we spend over $30 million on a new attraction for Golden Valley? Oh my goodness, you guys. This is one of the biggest things. You guys were disappointed last year, but you guys won't be disappointed this year because we have some big news. And are you guys ready to hear that news? Are you guys ready to hear the new details about our new coming attraction for 2014? Are you guys ready? All right. If you guys do want to hear, I can hear those cheers. Cheer those bits while you see this video that we are about to show you, because we have a video to show and everything. Question before announcement. Fluffy has a question. Okay, what's your question? Waiting on Fluffy's question. Before I roll the lemonade stand costs $30 million. If that's what you think it is. It could be. I remember. But anyways, thanks for the 2 bits. What's the park capacity and how will this coaster impact? Oh, this is a Steven Coaster question. The park capacity right now, this new attraction is going to increase it, but you know, we've been averaging, 5,000-6,000 guests, and this new attraction is going to up that hugely, and we're hoping it will get us to the 10,000. So, anyways, with all that being said, I'm sure you're tired of me talking. Let's hear what we have to announce for 2014. This is going to announce it. We're going to go over the details after I show you this quick video, which will show off a little bit for us. So, all right, guys. Enjoy it. Alright guys, that was it. And everyone's yelling copyright at me, but I can tell you that we may have borrowed some images to get... I'm just kidding. But anyways, that's right, Skyforce will be riding high in 2014 as the world's tallest Giga Coaster at 320 feet tall. Alright, thank you so much, Mations, for the 200 bits cheer. Anyways, you guys are going to be reaching for the skies with Skyforce. With 320 feet. That is right. That is the statistic of that height. That it makes it the tallest Giga Coaster in the world at 320 feet. And a max speed of 96 miles per hour. Making it the fastest Giga Coaster in the world as well. But anyways, are you guys ready to hear a couple more stats about this ride? Because I'm sure you are. It has a track length of 6,697 feet of track. Again, max speed of 96 miles an hour. Ignore this one. It's going to be changed. Biggest drop of 292 feet. And it apparently has an inversion. And it has a lot of airtime. But anyways... with all those statistics inbound, we have ourselves our first record-breaking coaster here at Golden Valley. And are you guys, with all those statistics, do you guys want to take a front seat virtual ride on Skyforce? Do you guys want to take a front seat ride on it? I'm sure, of course you do. Let's take a front seat ride right now, POV. By the way, I've never actually watched this yet, so hopefully it's not too rough. Can't wait for Fury next year. That's actually true. Fury 325 comes out like the year after this opens, so they break our record by 5 feet. Here we go. Alrighty, guys, what do you think? Any cheers? But anyways, Skyforce will be riding Sky in 2014. As a record-breaking coaster, as this coaster will be huge for our lineup of rides and attractions right here in Golden Valley. As we begin huge expansions for the future, we have a lot more stuff planned for you in the future, trust me. So you guys aren't going to want to leave your seats here. And anyways, we got huge things in our future, and this is the start of that future. So anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging around, and hopefully you guys are excited as we are as we release the tallest Giga Coaster in the world at Golden Valley next year. So we hope to see you next year, and see you guys riding, and it's going to be fun. So anyways, I don't know why I do that, but alright, the cat is out of the bag, guys. It is Skyforce. I know, just a really amazing name, right? I thought it had a good ring to it, but let's see now. So now that everything's revealed and everything, and again, it's awesome. So I got to get the thing up to 96 miles an hour. I actually estimated that, and hopefully it ends up actually being that tall or that fast. That is the goal, anyways. That Q is really short for a Giga. It's pretty short, but this capacity is going to be ridiculous, though. I'll give you that much. It's going to have ridiculous capacity. I don't know. I like the layout. I think it's pretty good. It's fast pace, stays pretty low to the ground, especially on the second half. Did I miss something? When did Fat Joe get booed off the stage? Last year. Last year we got booed off the stage because no one liked Street Fox Coffee, I guess. I thought it was a good partnership. Yeah, I didn't add a... We haven't added the, gosh dang it, the thing to the mid-course break on the catwalk. That thing. Ta-da. We got it now. Dang straight. Alright, and actually you need to do something real quick. Should just take a minute. Alright, I need to copy you to Documents, Frontier Developments, User Media, paste. And it should be in the game now. Alright, we might add a little bit more key line, but just hold on tight. Hang on. Da-na-na-na-na. Alright, I do need to get a screen. Not that big. That was a little bit too large of a screen. Image. Custom. See how this turns out. If I can find it. Where'd you go? It should be in here. I don't know what all those are. Where the heck are you? I always end up missing something. If you see the word Skyforce somewhere, let me know. Oh, there it is. Haha, I found it! I found it. TV's in the queue lines. I mean, I guess I could. Gosh. Yeah, you're hurting Fat Joe's feelings, guys. Oh gosh. Skyforce. Had nothing to do with Millennium Force in any way, shape, or form. Kind of generic logo since that clip art image is overused. Well, I'm sorry. I was like at 2 in the morning trying to get all this ready for you guys. Legit. It was like 2 in the morning too. So I did what I could do in the time I had. Like, I had to work in the morning, so I didn't want to make you guys wait super long either. And yes, it's a simple sign, or a simple logo. I don't make coaster logos for a living. So I apologize if it's underwhelming, but... oh gosh. Yes, Fat Joe was tired. But my goodness, we done finished it. I guess I can push play. So we can keep the progress going. It's all in the fun, though. All in good fun. Fun times. Again, in this park, we don't go, like, overly detailed because we only got so much time to build something. Ba-na-da-na-na-na. La 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 la. La 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 la. Alright, and And these guys, we're just going to use the in-game railings. I don't usually do that, but for this case, we can do that. Same for this area too. Alright, we're gonna add another, or some more, just a little bit of path going around here. Almost like a little plaza area. Oh, I didn't want you to delete. I'm gonna try and get in between those without deleting any supports as best as we can. La, la. But thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. I hope it's been a fun stream so far. It's already 10:47, but no, I did see your comment about flowers and fog. We're not done yet. We're actually in the decorating mood to trying to finish up the area as best as we can at the moment. That's what stage we're in right now. So, making stuff look pretty. Alright. Alright. Tree. Well, someone knows me. Trees! Trees! There's a tree. Yes, it is trees. When I go to SDC next week, I want to say something right before I leave the time traveler station down the drop. But what should I yell? Yell that. Will you make you remember me from this stream? Usually I just yell really annoyingly down the drops when I ride. You know, just kind of like a just very loudly. I don't have the voice right now, but just the most ridiculous yell and scream that you can do. That's what I do. But the nickname Fat Joe actually came from a filter that someone put on me in like I don't know if it was a Snapchat or something else, but it was just like this filter that kind of made me look fat, and one of my coworkers just put the caption Fat Joe. It was actually from last year. That's kind of where it came from originally. How about a couple of flowers? And some special effects. I want steam. Mist is pretty good, though. As Sky Force comes to life. Sky Force. This has greens across the board, so and playing a coaster perspective, it's a good coaster. As we're in September already, I'm almost done with my dinner, guys. It's like really cold by now, but I don't care. Let's get a couple more bushes in here. Spaghetti, yes. One of my favorites. Love my spaghetti. Man, now we got a great skyline. Just from this theater, though, like, I don't know what it is about this theater, but you get a great view of, like, a lot of the coasters, like Sky Force now, and now Timber Express from the back. And then if you're standing over here on the viewing platform over here, you get a good view of Thunder Mountain. But this area of the park is gonna just add so much to the park's lineup. To be able to say your park has a Giga Coaster. And you know, at the time, it is the tallest in the world at 320 feet, even though Fury 325 is in the making. The following year after it. So you can kind of see where the coaster wars kind of go to there. I do love how the water dummies just kind of sway back and forth. It's like my favorite. Just to give you guys a update, we have gotten 821 bits in the stream so far, which is pretty darn good. So thank you guys so much for all the bits that have been cheered. If somebody in real life tells you that Fury is the tallest Giga, tell them that Skyforce is faster. Skyforce. You did not go where I wanted you to. Alright, we do have a couple more things we do need to kind of like add up, you know? And one specifically is our nighttime. Our park looks absolutely stunning at night, and we gotta continue that trend. Even with the one, the only Skyforce. Okay. Come on. Come on. I don't know if I like that or not. Get some nice lighting. Uplift. Cause I want some nice lighting on it. You know the ads. Light effects. Triggered light effects. I don't know about that one. Building lights. See, it just kind of depends on what kind of time we have at the moment. Oh snap! Oh, just knocking stuff over. Take a quick break to watch a new Tim Tracker vid. Hey, no problem with that. Actually got to... I was there when... I remember when they rode... Tim Tracker rode Outlaw Run. Was it last year? Yeah, they had a photo shoot or whatever. A video shoot. It was really cool to see him. In person, so... What do you do if you have to pee while you're streaming? I literally say, okay guys, I gotta go to the bathroom and go pee. That's how you do it. Are the same off camera as they were on? Absolutely. I didn't really know them that well last year until recently, until after I actually, you know, got to properly see them. And then I actually, because they were there, that's actually the reason why I found them and started actually watching their videos and stuff. Alright, we're still going to work on this light package a little bit. Ah. Missed time by a couple minutes. Oh, man. It's always weird seeing someone, you know, that you've watched on YouTube for so long in person or something like that. It's just like, holy crap. I know that guy. I might add a little bit more to this later on the lights for the coaster, but my goal with this ride as well is to get more people kind of flowing through this area, since not a whole lot of guests are in this area, and to get a coaster that, you know, gets something like all greens, of course, and excitement and everything like that, as opposed to, you know, this, which is not as popular. And Thunder River is like a really popular raft ride. Just to kind of close off some of the crowds that are here, because there's so many crowds right here, it might help out quite a bit. I've actually met Taylor from Coaster Studios a couple times when he was on a Silver City, at Silver City, the couple times when he did the Time Traveler site tour or whatever. He went and rode Outlaw Run at night, and he absolutely loves that ride at night, I can tell you that much, seeing his reaction. It was pretty funny. I met him that night, and actually shouted him out as the operator. I was just like, hey, it's Coaster Studios, on the PA at Outlaw Run, and got them all excited. And of course I saw him at Time Traveler this year when he rode Time Traveler, and did all his stuff for that. So hey, thanks so much for the 10 bits, I appreciate it. Also, welcome to the stream. I don't know if you've been watching, but thanks for the 10 bits. Absolutely awesome, though. To see these guys that, you know, in person, it's just like, wow. How about a nighttime ride? I love just watching the animation of the catch car and stuff on the cable lift. It's so cool. I love cable lifts. They're so fun. They're so much faster, and you know, it makes the lift a little bit more thrilling when you're flying up this giant lift hill. And down the big drop. It's kind of weird feeling seeing you after watching you on YouTube so long. It's definitely, yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Like, you know, seeing people that you watch on YouTube or something like that, and seeing them in real life, it's always kind of an interesting thing. It's always weird. It's just kind of like, oh my gosh, they're seeing them in real life. My goal with the mid-course was to really not slow the ride down at all. There are a lot of chain lifts, though, that do kind of look at the course. Too far away to meet. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. You never know. As the final testing begins on Skyforce. We're almost there. It's October 14th right now. Get back to daytime. And you can just be sitting in the parking lot and you could see this sucker from a mile away. Miles away, actually. Skyline of the rides are actually starting to come together. It's starting to look really cool. You know, walking into Golden Valley and just... yeah, the water show's going on. Now you just got that added skyline of another coaster. We're about 5.5 hours away from Branson, but my family loves it so much. Just as much. Awesome. So you're not super far away from me. Well, like, no joke, I only live 15 minutes away from SDC, so that's why I work there. Look at all these advertisements for Gulpy and Chief Beef. Some of their partnered... why is this closed? Are you still... of course I'm still eating. Have you met me? Remember the partnership with Tiki Chiki? The first disappointing time when Forest Chaser was announced. I disappointed all you guys. I did a similar thing again this time. But it was worth it. Forest Chaser is one awesome ride. So it's not the first time we've worked with Intamin. We've now worked with them on 2 of our 4 coasters. If you establish a big goal to get yourself a plane ticket to Charlotte, North Carolina for a park ticket to Carowinds, I would donate a large portion of bits myself. Oh my gosh, I would love to go to Carowinds. Holy crap. That's definitely something I would love to do. That is one of the parks that I want to get to the most at the moment. There's a couple of those parks I need to get to really bad. Carowinds is one of them. Dollywood's one of them because I get into Dollywood for free. It's a 10.5 hour drive, but holy crap. Carowinds, Dollywood, and have I been on Steel Vengeance yet? Not yet. I'm gonna be riding it in August though. All right, we can get rid of the teasers because everyone knows what it is now. I hate it when I do that. That's the second time I've done it to this ride. I did that last episode. Accidentally deleting Insanity. We're not ready to tell you about this yet. As the construction fences are about to go down. And the pathway is about to join. Woo! Nope, we're not deleting Insanity by accident again. I already did that. Did it last episode. I already did it once. I'm not going to do it again. Alright, construction fence is down. Oh, I don't know why I paused. Don't know why I did that. Go ahead and conjoin this. No one's really going to go in here because nothing's open in here yet. Get some new pad benches. Couple of bins. People might walk into the pathway over here, but there's nothing to do, so. Not until March 1st. Opening day of Skyforce. Let's see if the public will embrace Skyforce. Just relocating that tree a little bit. Alright, I think I do kind of want to smooth this path out just a little bit. As it's now parked. Western fine bench. It's a fine bench. You know what I'm saying? You guys ready? And it is March 1st, 2014. Skyforce is now open for business. And we're about to see if the public will embrace this ride. Actually gonna go ahead and save. That way we can see kind of the results of what this is. Top 3 coasters are Fury, Intimidator, not 325, and Afterburn. All these guests are going to head to this ride. Maybe it'll spread some of this crowd out just a little bit. And can we get some cheering for Skyforce with their opening debut? You two are the first lucky riders on Skyforce. And I accidentally haven't changed it to $0, so you actually had to pay $10 each as the first riders. Should we just play Millennium Force music? Ah, thanks, Coaster Boy, for 100 bits. Thank you so much. Thanks for the cheer for Skyforce. Cheering for Skyforce. Skyforce. Well, that being said, with that 100 bits, we are at 931 bits on the stream for this stream, so thank you guys so much. But Freemasons, another 10. Thank you so much for another 10 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now we're at 941. I'd like to see if we can get to 1,000. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Thanks for enjoying the content. I'm that much closer to 300. Aw, man, they're coming, guys. They are coming. They're still backed up over here, but they're coming. this queue line ended up a little shorter than I thought it would be. Hey, thanks for the 2 bits, and there's another 100 bits by Coaster Boy. Thank you so much for another 100 bits. Wow. Thank you. That puts you over 1,000 bits over the last couple days. Thank you so much for the support. Amazing. Mason, thanks for another 100. Woo-wee. Cheering it up back here for the opening of Skyforce. Skyforce is now open. They're coming. And they're back with a steel vengeance. Oh my gosh, you guys are like, what's going on with this? Your legs are like inside the... There are so many people wanting to ride this ride right now. It's ridiculous. Not 400 in the stream. Probably shouldn't get too much more carried away. Yeah, you want to keep them... Don't want to get too carried away with the bits, otherwise you won't have anything left to cheer later down the line. Anybody on this one? Nope. Alright, there's the first 2 riders right there. Are they going to be getting their own ride by themselves? Oh, they're going to wait. They're wild and unruly. Ah, it's a school group. Sounds about right. This thing is going to have dispatch issues. I don't know. This train needs to roll out soon, though. I'd rather not have the trains stop at the mid-course. It's going to, because they're taking too long to dispatch this train. Oh, that's gonna be a sudden stop. This one's got to clear the brake run. As soon as there's a line, it shouldn't have to do that. There's our first lucky first riders on Skyforce. Next train looks like it's pretty darn full, except for 3 seats. But hey, I feel like we're gonna... Oh my gosh, this queue line's already full. Did we get a good scenery rating on our... Yep, queue scenery. It's good. Of course it's good. You know, one thing I'm gonna add... Before we, go good here, we're gonna go with the music speaker here. I want some music. Gotta get to bed. I'm expecting anything in 2015 to match Fury's success. Well, thanks so much for joining. Always glad to have everyone here. The Cube. Let's see what we got. I kind of want... Drop me down, huh? Ride the storm. Action coaster. Pirate Fairy Tale Holiday Special. Sci-fi. Flat ride music. Electronic. Playing a dubstep. For now, that works. English explain. I don't think there's any explanation for English. Where's the other train at? Oh, it's still at the top of the lift. That was a fast dispatch for this train. We're just kind of like waiting for what's going to happen next. I guess the catch car has to come all the way back down, doesn't it? Like, is it going to be that realistic? Does it show that realism? Yeah, it does. There it is. Click. And take me up. Might be under green now, since there's that waiting time now. Oh, it's still green. What is the ride duration? 180, so it's still... Well, probably because of the waiting time, it's probably counting it as a 3-minute ride, but technically it's probably not much of a 3-minute ride. Look at that, the queue's not even full. Queue didn't even fill up all the way. See, what's with that? See? We're good. We're all good. We are going to get a nice little screenshot here. Alright, I got my screenshot. I'm happy. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. See, they're moving those trains right along. We haven't even filled the queue line yet. I know there's a lot of guests coming this way, but for real, like, the line's moving. I forgot about this. It's a decoration. course, it is still probably filling up because all the people are trying to get on the ride. Do all my main coasters have quick pass / priority pass technically? I don't know if all of them do. This one does. I think Forest Chaser might be the only one. Actually, I think Forest Chaser does. Yeah, I did put one on Forest Chaser. I was gonna put one on this one, but for some reason I didn't. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. I could easily add one. Probably just throw someone coming underneath the hill here or something. That could possibly work. I just kind of want to see if this does fill up pretty quickly. If it does end up filling up, or if they're able to keep up with the line or not. Why aren't you grouping pretty well? Like, you forget to put someone in the back car? Back row? Why is no one in the back car? Or the back row? What's with that? I actually head off for that. It's okay, we're about to end the stream here soon anyways, so. Not much more left to go. Almost got a full queue line. Why so many cars? Because capacity? We're gonna get big numbers, so. Alright, at least we got some more guests flowing through here. Look at that line for the wave carousel now. I think it did help increase numbers over here in this area, so. Nice little strategy, but oh my gosh, look at this. This is still a big issue that needs to be fixed. What are these people doing? I don't know what they're doing. Let's see ya Masons, by the way. That's something I would hope this would fix a little bit and get some guests flowing more in this area. But I guess it didn't help that much. But alrighty guys, I think that's gonna about do it for this live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are excited for Skyforce and the future to come for Golden Valley. They have one of their biggest things they've ever done in the park before. So, one of the biggest things they've ever done. Force Chasers broke down. Oh no. Alright, does this have 5-star prestige? Yes, it does. 1300. Does it beat Forest Chaser? It does in prestige. But anyways, I want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments section. What's your favorite coaster? Is it Forest Chaser, Thunder Mountain, you know, etc., Skyforce? You know, there's a lot of stuff now, you know, or even Timber Express. Can't forget Timber Express. Classic wooden coaster, their first coaster in the park. And now the park has 4 coasters. They're really starting to build and become, you know, one of those big places, you know. They're really starting to become that fuller park. But anyways, again, that's going to do it. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe for more amazing content like this. Do whatever you need to help support the channel. And I appreciate all the bits tonight. You guys are awesome. We did, oh, let's see. Let me give you an update on how many exactly we did. We had 1,143 bits tonight, which is awesome. So thank you guys so much for everyone that cheered bits. And I hope you guys enjoyed the episode of Golden Valley tonight. And make sure you guys have a great day, even cooler tomorrow, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next live stream or video. Thanks so much, and goodbye.